Deep within the grand archives of the Galactic Federation, a single data crystal hummed with an eerie silence, neglected in a dusty corner, away from the shiny newer acquisitions. Zareth, a Ganuvian scholar of antiquities with an insatiable curiosity for the obscure, spent his days delving into these overlooked artifacts. One day, as he skimmed his four-fingered hand over the row of artifacts, a dull glint caught his eye. It was an old data crystal, its age evident by the layers of cosmic dust that had accumulated on it. Zareth carefully lifted it from the shelf, feeling the surprising weight for such a small artifact. The engraving on it was worn off, revealing only the faint outlines of the ancient galactic script. With a sense of thrill, he carried it to his workstation, a place bustling with holographic screens and ancient tomes. He inserted the data crystal into his ancient tech reader, an artifact in itself that he'd painstakingly restored. A luminescent cascade of information spiraled forth, the ancient code transcribed into the Federation's standard language. It was a collection of records, accounts of an old civilization that was a part of the Federation but got erased from memory due to a catastrophic event referred to as the Calamity. One word stood out in the records that left Zareth puzzled, yet excited: humans. There were sparse details on the human species, their exact location, their technology, or what role they played within the Federation. All that remained was their name, a vague description of their physical characteristics, and an acknowledgement of their existence. The records gave no further information about their fate or the exact nature of the calamity that led to their removal from the Federation records. Zareth spent sleepless nights poring over the data, intrigued by the mystery of the lost human colony. He cross-referenced the data with every historical record available in the archives, trying to piece together the fragments of information. However, the calamity had done its job well. It had left no trace of the humans in the Federation's collective memory. Yet, Zareth was not one to give up. His conviction led him to the Galactic Federation's council. He presented his findings with fervor, arguing for a mission to find and reintegrate the lost human colony. He faced opposition from council members skeptical of the worth of such a venture. Some deemed it a fool's errand, a waste of resources. But Zareth's passion was infectious. His arguments about the potential benefits of rediscovering a long-lost civilization and its possible contributions to the Federation eventually swayed the Council. With the Council's reluctant approval, Zareth found himself in charge of an unprecedented mission. He was to lead an exploration crew comprising various species, each member an expert in their field, on board the Federation's most advanced exploration ship, the Starseeker. Armed with the cryptic codex and a resolve as unwavering as the cosmic currents, Zareth embarked on a journey to find the lost human colony. As the Starseeker soared into the uncharted regions of the galaxy, Zareth gazed out of the observation deck at the star-speckled darkness of the universe, the very epitome of the unknown. He was stepping into an untold story, and the first word had been written with the discovery of the lost human colony. The rest, he knew, lay scattered among the stars, waiting to be found. The scholar-turned-explorer would do just that. The age of rediscovery had begun.